All right, let's go straight up to this matter, because of the panic that has been going on currently in Biafraland because of the fake news that is trending all over the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom, Nigeria. Yes, that the Prime Minister Simon Èkpá and Joko will be extradited. Now, I want to clear the air on that. And without mincing words, I'm going to drop a video of somebody in Finland that has been following up this Prime Minister Simon Èkpá and Joko's audio. He's in Finland, so he gives first-hand information based on this. Now, first of all, it is fake news. No matter how you want to paint it, I've explained this thing over and over again. I've explained it logically. I've explained it, in terms of the law, the law of Finland. Now, you must understand that the law of Finland is not the same with the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom. Take it or leave it, the fact still remains that Finland still remains one of the most law-abiding countries. They follow the rule of law. They have a human right and they follow it up. Unlike the zoo, where anything goes. The high level of anarchy and lawlessness continue to be the order of the day. So I'll be dropping a video from this same person in Finland, who has come out to clarify first-hand information from Finland that no such thing is trending in Finland. So there is no headline whatsoever on the Prime Minister Simon Èkpá and Joko being extradited back to Nigeria. So it is just a matter of people, coming out to wish it is happening. Now, Daily Times was, I think I saw that news on Daily Times, a Zoo media. And for a Zoo media as huge as that to carry that kind of news, that means, these people are still pushing their false narratives and false propaganda, just as the IPOB guy said, yesterday, and I dropped the news where he has, clarified that these people are using media to propagate their propaganda. I don't know if that makes sense. Yes, they've been using media to propagate their propaganda over and over again. So this is their tools. So they use it to feel good or make their people feel good. But at the end, they keep on pushing fake news to the public. So let me clarify that news coming from Finland direct, by clicking on this video and helping people to also know that this news is fake. Please, if you get this video and you're watching this video, please try as much as possible to share to Biafrans, our brothers and our sisters, because there is a lot of panic. People are panicking already, concerning the extradition of the Prime Minister Simon Èkpá. In fact, there is nothing like extradition. The good news there is that Simon Èkpá will soon be given bail. A matter of days. He will be granted bail a matter of days. So watch the video from a first-hand person in Finland giving the first-hand information directly from Finland as it happened.
Me about this news that is being circulated in the Nigerian media, social media, WhatsApp and all that. So people were worried, those who are concerned, they are worried. They're asking me what's going on and is it true or not. What I will tell you is that I'm not a spokesperson of Simon Èkpá. I just bring you the news as I know it. But right now, I haven't seen any Finnish newspaper writing about extradition of Simon to Nigeria. You see, I will advise you to take it with a pinch of salt. That is a lie, you see, because if it's true, Finland, knowing what Simon is in Finland, the news will be everywhere, you see. But the news haven't featured in any Finnish newspaper or any journal at all. And Nigeria shouldn't be the first country to know if that will happen. Nigerian journalists, no. It will be government to government. So all these things, the latest news that I know is that very soon Simon will be granted bail. You see, that is the news that I've heard from the Finnish newspapers. It doesn't mean that having bail is the end of the case, you know, but having bail means that they have finished their investigation and they don't have any other reason to keep holding him, you know, until the court. He's not a flight risk. You know, if he's a flight risk, or if it's another case like there was terrorism in that case, but now they have removed terrorism, and the only case is that, like Nigeria keep on saying, is because he's inciting people to violence. You see, but I know many people who don't like Simon, who thought that Simon is the cause of insecurity in Southeast, which, if you ask me, I will say no, it's not. Because a lot is happening in Southeast right now that people, the media don't write about. A lot is happening. Those who are after us are still after us, and they are still penetrating us, waiting for the right time to do the finishing job. And the authorities, they know what they awaits them, but they don't want to alert the people. You know, a lot of people will be taken by surprise. You know, what I know, a lot of people will be taken by surprise. You know, it will happen, and everybody will scatter. When it starts happening, they know. You see, everybody will scatter. Even them, they will run away. They know they're preparing themselves. After all, their family, most of their families are not in Nigeria. You see, so don't believe this news. For me, don't believe this news. You know, until when I find out the real truth, I will let you know. But what I know for now is that Simon will be granted bail very soon, in a matter of weeks, days even, or weeks. You see, whether he will come out in the social media to start, you know, agitating again, once the case is still hanging, I don't know. But when he's free like that, at least, even if he don't talk, he'll be sending pictures, or maybe giving messages to those who should have any message at all. That is what it is, you see. So for those who hate Simon, thinking that they're happy that, hey, whatever is happening, you are laughing at your own self, because whatever happened to Simon is what is going to happen more will happen to you. You know, Simon is just a figurehead. You are going to feel the same when they will unleash that mayhem. You are the one who will feel it the most. What about the people of Ehamufu? In Jos now, they are buying people. Even in Imo State, Anambra State, everywhere in Southeast, Ondo, Edo State, is this Simon that is causing it? So that is why, you know, when I'm talking, people think that, you know, where I have my allegiance. Of course, I want my freedom. I'm for the freedom of my people. Yes, but to tell me that this person or that person is that person, anybody who brings out himself or herself to fight for this freedom, and you think that person is the one causing the insecurity, you don't know what you are talking. You don't know what awaits you now, you know. The earlier you know and get yourself ready to defend yourself, it's not that they're not going to buy you. They will, but at least you You fight. Instead of dying just like that, you fight. You put up a fight. That's the only thing. After all, when they were coming for us in 1966 to 70, it was like this. Then they unleashed mayhem. Through pogrom, they fight war. Who will stop them? Everybody woke up. You cannot blame Ojukwu now and say, hey, Ojukwu causing security in in Biafra at that time. No. They were coming for us, and he stood up. And that is what exactly Simon Èkpá did. You see? It's like Mazen Nnamdi did the same thing. To alert you, to warn you, from even a security outfit to fight off those people, ESN, and all that. So why should I hate him for that? I will not. But all politicians, they hate him. They hate everybody fighting for your freedom because they love what they are getting. They are stooges. They are giving them enough now to keep them alive until they finish what they want to do. Then they'll finish them off. That is what, when it will come, they will go to their master. They will go there and the master will tell them, I don't know you. You're on your own. That is the way it will be. But now they need them, so they will be pampering them. They will be giving them money, feeding them fat until that day will come. And they will do what? They will slaughter them. They will just like this. They will run to them and say, hey, my master, we are in the same politics. We are in the same party. They said, I don't know you. I don't know you. I know how they play their politics. You know who I'm talking about. They will just use takia to keep you until they are ready to take you to the altar. And they will use you as sacrifice. Those people, both the priests and all the politicians, they will use them as sacrifice. Most of them who could not run away will die in that war. Just mark my word. Because they know that they are the ones who are capable to put up a fight when that comes, or to sponsor any uprising. So they will go after them one by one, like Obadiah Melafia said. It will happen. You see? So all these things about April 20, go and check every Finnish news, even if you don't know how to understand Finnish language. Translate it in English and you read. Check it online. It's online. So how could they get the news and all the other newspaper doesn't get the news? Go and check it online and see what you get. Yeah, liars everywhere. Yeah, hello, Biafrans. How many of you remember when I told you that Nigeria don't have any evidence against Mazi Simon Èkpá? I said it in the beginning. They are just, joking. Nigeria, they are jokers. I don't want to be the one to break the news, but very soon you will hear. PM Simon Èkpá will be here very, very soon. Very, very soon. He will be knocking on your door. Then he will come and clean the house because it's so messy. It's so messy these days, man. But don't worry. In a couple of days or weeks at maximum, maybe he would like to relax first. He would like to relax first, but he'll be watching. Then after that, he will show his face. Don't worry. Keep talking rubbish. Keep vibrating, because he needs to understand first, not because somebody told him. He needs to go online first, study everything. Then he'll be calling people one by one to answer for the antecedents online. All the lies, all the bullshit going on. They say, I hear, they told me, and all this. But one thing is clear, Nigeria don't have any evidence. Finland going to court later with him is just because of, in Europe, here, they don't play with money. If they know that there's have been money that have changed hands, maybe through his account or however, and he didn't pay tax of it, that is where they can call him and take him to court. Not because of Nigerian distance. Nigeria don't even have any evidence. They didn't even provide the papers they asked them to provide. So keeping him there is just on their own basis, on their own terms now. But they want, like I said in the beginning, after this, Nigeria is not going to do nothing anymore. They will not listen to them again. So this is their only chance. They have been waiting for them for God knows how, 5 months now. No evidence. They are lying to the people. Oh, we have supplied all the evidence they need. Nothing. They know. They know. Just imagine, how can somebody in Finland commit crimes in Nigeria? Oh, he's inciting people to do. Inciting people? Did he force anybody to do? People do what he is just like Mazen Namdekan. He tell the people what is happening, what is going on. Anything you do with the message is not his business. It doesn't work like that. If that is the case, then the American presidents will be arrested, or all the presidents in the world that talk to their people and say, you know what, this is happening and it's not going to happen like this and like that. Like the trade war between China and the United States. If somebody do something or whatever, maybe change his business or do whatever he want to do, you cannot go and hold the president of America or president of China responsible. This is pathetic. But when it comes to human life, of course, they have to react. They have been troubling them like crazy, sending emissaries, envoys. They are, paying the ambassadors, bribing them, everything, providing everything. Even if Boko Haram did something, they will supply them with all the evidence and all that. But when they studied it, they can see that this is not true, and they can see what is happening now. Do you see how the case just, you don't need to go further. It's happening right now. And they can see it. Why Èkpá is not nowhere to be found. So who is doing it? Who is doing it? So rejoice, Biafrans, man. Soon everybody will know.
Thousands of Fulani jihadists arrive Edo State as they move to take over the land as they were promised by Ottoman Danfodio. Here are the news in details. Wonderful people of Biafra, lovers of freedom all over the world, you are welcome once again to Biafra Unite channel /television this very moment. Today's date is 22nd of April 2025, and I have a very important information and video clip for every one of you listening to my voice right now from wherever you are all over the world. Dear friends and lovers of freedom, I want you to pay very good attention to this very video because it's very, very important. I can assure you, my people, it's happening everywhere in the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom, Nigeria. As I'm speaking to you right now, full trailer. Maybe you might have seen the video because it's making round the social media platforms as I'm speaking to you right now, but I am here to analyze it in full. I will not just analyze it, I will also show you other things happening in other parts of the zoo, both in the western part of the zoo. So I want you to pay very good attention till the very end of this very news. Yesterday, I gave you an information that a new terror group has been formed in Kwara State. I read a comment on our YouTube platform where a fool, a very idiotic coward, I hope that idiot will be listening to me right now, wrote in the comment section, "Hey, you stop giving fake news. I am an OPC member and I live in Oyo State. I have never had anything like that." And I responded to him, I took my time to respond. I don't usually respond to comments, but I did respond to this one. I said to him, you are an OPC member according to you. OPC is a replica of Ohaneze Ndi Igbo, Ohaneze Ndi Oshinandiama in the western part of the zoo in Yorubaland. So I am not expecting you to know anything because you people don't know nothing. You only chase the money. Anywhere Bele face, that is where OPC face. It is the same thing happening here in Biafraland, whereby you have the likes of Ohaneze criminals. They only face where money face. So even if anything is happening in our land, they don't know. Have you seen any Ohaneze criminal gang or any Ohaneze criminal element coming on the social media or TV station, so-called mainstream media, to talk about or against what is going on in Okigwe? Have you seen anyone coming on social media or the so-called mainstream media to lament and condemn what is happening in Okigwe? For the past 3 weeks, the Zoo Janjaweed terrorist army has been bombarding Okigwe state or Okigwe zone of the old Imo state. Have you seen any Ohaneze criminals, coming out to condemn it or even to talk about it, at least to create awareness of what is going on there? No, they can't. They can't. Even some of them are not aware. They will claim that they are not aware. You understand? So this is the problem. Anywhere Bele face, that is where you see these criminals. OPC is the same. There is no difference. Yes. So the video you are watching on your screen is the video that I'm talking about, which I have other news to show you. But I'm going to release the audio in a jiffy. As I'm talking to you right now, Edo State entirely is under siege by these same Fulani Marudas. Trailer, long trailer, maybe 80 feet, fully loaded with young Fulani terrorists, landed in Edo State in order for them to start the full conquest of the land as promised to them by their great grandfather Ottoman Danfodio. Things are happening. So I don't want to talk too much. I'm going to release the audio for you to watch. After that, I will show you other things going on in other parts of the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom, Nigeria. Watch the video. Don't go nowhere because we still have more in the kitchen. He said, now for Auchi they come. So this is happening in Auchi. Auchi is located in Edo State. And I believe Auchi is where this man comes from. This man they call Prophet Suleiman, if I'm not mistaken. And also there's another idiot that comes from Auchi. That woman that they called Yesufu, Aisha Yesufu. These are the problems of Nigeria. These are the problems of Edo State. These people and their likes, some of them are being used by the politicians, the likes of Aisha Yesufu, while the other one is busy chasing the bag. They don't see what is going on in their own land. They can never see it. It is impossible for them to see it. They will listen to this very news. They will watch this very video. Yet, my people, they will never see anything wrong with Fulani taking over their ancestral land because they are in Abuja. They are living in Abuja, so they can't see anything happening back home. No. How can you tell? Even if something happened to Obi Kubana's village, how can he see it? He can never see it because he's somewhere in Abuja or Lagos State.
What am I seeing? Wait the apple.
Can you see? Trailer fully loaded by young Fulani terrorists. Fully loaded. Let's listen.
See people, wait the apple. No ram, but one ram not inside. Now woman be the load like this.
Did you hear him? He said no ram, one ram no day inside. There is no goat, no ram inside. They are all people, human beings, being loaded like this, fully loaded, no ram, no one single ram. They're all human beings. Imagine the sanani. Jugo eju already, ugbo ejugo, then ndi nka hangizi elu. Can you imagine how many people that are inside this container? And they have arrived in Awuchi. There in Awuchi. Just a couple of weeks ago, we know what happened in Uromi. Uromi is also located in Edo State. So these people you see now, their job is to go and drop them inside the forest. They will stay there for like a few weeks and then they will start launching attack. Pay attention and see what will be happening in Awuchi of Edo State and the entire area. Just pay attention. Put your ears on the ground and watch. Put your ears on the ground and listen. Watch very, very closely and see in coming weeks what will be happening in Awuchi and the environs.
Now, one be the load like this, they can't drop out. They don't say don't suffer.
Now, before showing you the other news, I want to remind us, especially Biafrans and lovers of freedom who are located in Europe, America, and some part of Asia, the number you are seeing on your screen, which is written inquiry number for Finland protest for the release of Mazi Simon Èkpá, please call +358 40 243 6561. This number is the official number, the only official number to call for inquiries about the upcoming protests in Finland, in Helsinki, Finland, on the 9th of May 2025 for the immediate and unconditional release of our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Èkpá. Please, I want to advise and encourage all Biafrans to attend this very protest because it's very, very important. We cannot afford to abandon Mazi Simon Èkpá in the custody of Finland. Your protest will go a long way. Our protest will go a long way, especially when we make it a massive one. We need to show the Finnish authority that yes, he is truly a prime minister of a nation. This has nothing to do with government or any particular individual. It is Biafrans. All Biafrans in Finland are gathered together to say, let us take the bull by its horn and, make a move, while others will join. So my people, please contact this number. For those of you who will be coming from outside Finland, you want hotel reservation, you want to know more about the protest, please endeavor to call the number for more inquiries. Now, moving straight to other news that I have for you, I want you to pay very, very close attention. So for that idiot who was arguing with me yesterday in the comment section to stop the fake news that he is a member of OPC, I hope you can see. The news that I read yesterday was from Sahara Reporters, a Zoo media platform. And that one has absolutely nothing to do with buying of people. That was strictly for the launching of the new terrorist group known as Mahmuda. This is the job, the outcome of the job that they have done already. Yesterday's news was for the launching of this terrorist group and their first threat to the citizens in Kwara State. And this one is the job that they have done already, the result of the job that they have done. You can see here they said, gunmen buy 7 in Kwara attacks. So you have seen the news already. It's from Punch News Nigeria. You can go and read for yourself. That idiot that called himself OPC member who came to tell me to stop fake news, go and read for yourself, idiot like you. I believe you are listening to me. Very useless man. Look at it. Gunmen launched deadly attacks in Ilesha Baluba, Baruten local government area, and Kemanji Kayama local government area of Kwara State on Sunday, leaving 7 people died, including a vigilante member. The Kwara State Police Command confirmed the incident in a statement issued by the police public relations officer, Towun Ejire Adeyemi, on Monday. She noted that police had arrested an informant linked to a network of bandits and that tactical operations had been intensified in the affected areas. It's a lie. There is nothing like intensifying in the affected areas. There is absolutely nothing like that, my people. Now, They said, according to the statement, the police are currently investigating two serious incidents that occurred on Sunday, April 21, 2025. At about 21:30 hours, suspected armed men numbering 10 stormed the Ilesha Baruba motor park and opened fire indiscriminately at civilians gathered at a nearby realization spot. This is how they operate. This is how they operate. So that idiot that was talking rubbish, go and make your own inquiry. I know you don't care because you're a member of OPC. Your own job is where belle face. I am sorry for those that believe in the zoological republic of Animal Kingdom, Nigeria. We, Biafrans, we are living. If you are in Awuchi, be very, very careful because very, very soon we'll start to hear a lot of noise from that very area. Thank you, my people. Toast and make it go viral.